Katie Burke. Thank you so much for being here with me. I want to talk today about what do you do when you feel totally disconnected. It's such a bad feeling. I think we've all been there, and I just want to give some kind of ideas and some tips for you if you happen to find yourself in a moment of just like really feeling disconnected. The first thing that I want to say is that be mindful. This is going to be up to you, but be mindful when you're feeling really disconnected, especially if you're a sensitive person who can typically connect or has felt themselves able to like receive messages from their guidance really clearly. Be mindful about jumping into a channeled text. This can be a double-edged sword. It might really inspire you and help you feel really connected again. And there's a lot of like golden nugget reminders that you're like, oh yeah, that's who I am. Thank you, channeled text. That's just what I needed to hear today. That could be one option. But if you're grabbing for a book and you're not feeling like you're able to connect, and you're reading this book feeling like, how is this person able to download this information and I'm not able to? Set it down. I just want to say that, from my personal experience, it's not always the most helpful actually when I'm feeling disconnected to log into social media and see some, try to find something inspiring. That just doesn't do it for me anymore. So I wanted to speak to that and say, sometimes we can get really then wrapped up in kind of our own self-judgment of like, how does this person have it all together and have all of these things, this divine information coming through them, and I can't even figure out what it is I'm supposed to do today. So I just want to really emphasize that there's a lot of other things that you can do to help you feel really connected to yourself other than going to social media or or a book, or more like content for your mind. What I find to be really nourishing in those moments of disconnected, that feeling of like being disconnected, is just to go and be with nature. Go on a walk, breathe some fresh air, drink some spring water, and just fall into the appreciation of the earth. That for me is always way, way, way more effective for me to feel what it is that I am truly a part of. In this online world, I think we can sometimes get a little bit mixed up on, where it is that we can draw inspiration from. And just remember that one of the most inspiring and just like truly heart-opening experiences is just going outside and making sure that that is where you're going to reconnect and remember. And that is such a grounded, good way for you to stay really connected to who you are, and not get too confused about taking on energies of others, and it's just not you. That's not your life. What a beautiful way to just go and be in the grass, sit with a tree. You'll be amazed at how quickly things will just kind of shift into place. Your electromagnetic field will start to feel more in balance. I would also say, if you're feeling really disconnected, to think about the EMF kind of smog, happening around you. If you're able to unplug your Wi-Fi, turn off all the Bluetooth, unplug a lot of these devices in your home, that can be really helpful. If you can't get out into nature, maybe you have a few crystals or plants in your home that you can just sit and be with and appreciate, send your gratitude towards these elements, and just really kind of open up your heart that way. You're not alone, you're doing great. There's always an easy way to reconnect. You're never totally disconnected. That's not true. Don't let yourself go down that route. And I hope that this has been helpful. I hope you're able to get outside and reconnect to yourself in a way that maybe you haven't in a long time, and make that a regular practice. That is definitely my prayer for you. So thanks for watching this video today. and I hope to see you in the next video. Please like and subscribe to this channel. That would mean so much to me. And tell me in the comments some of the videos that you would like me to make next.